Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 38 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the running of the Foxwoods 301. We're back here in the United States after two races outside the US, and they were both in North America. Last weekend it was a dominant performance by Chase Wisted. He took home his first career win at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Let's see what happens when they come back to the United States and to the ovals as well. Giovanni Castillo in the 18 starts on the pole. Alongside him is the 4 of Zach Fitzwater. Matthew Emdev and Cassidy Reynolds start row 2. And row 3, Johnny Gardner, Sharon Evans, then Jackson Nantle and Derek Hamill make up row 4. And Mark Wallace and Philip Goldberg round out your top 10. Right behind them is our winner from Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Chase Wisted starts in the 11th position today. We'll see if he goes 2 for 2 here in this season. And now let's take you trackside for the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines.
It'll be a 30-lap race around the Magic Mile at New Hampshire, and also the halfway point after lap 15 will determine who will get the, after lap 16 I should say, after or 15, whatever, halfway point, we will have our the end of the stage, and stage points will be awarded. Of course, the playoff point will go to the driver leading the stage at the halfway point. Here we go to the green flag in the Foxwoods 301. We're underway. Almost 3 wide to start the race. That's just for second place. The 18 pulls away though very quickly. Not even completing the first lap, but he pulls away real fast. First lap, he'll lead it. Here comes MDev into the bottom lane. This is for second spot. The battle for second really intense. Almost 3 wide. They're trying to make room here. But ultimately, Cassidy Reynolds was able to take the second spot away. Here's Johnny Gardner in the third place. Oh, I think there's some contact in the back. I thought I could have sworn I saw one car around, but never mind. And here's Johnny Gardner going to try to get third spot away from the 43, but MDev is fighting back hard on the high lane. But it's going to be Gardner right now. Let's see if he gets it on this corner. Ooh, it's tight here, squeeze, and 12's going to get him. What a move. Now let's see if Cassidy Reynolds can close in on the 18. Going to be very tough to overcome. This track is really a tough one to pull ahead. MDev's trying to fight up high again, but looks like the 10 of Evans is going to outbreak him on this corner. That's for 4th place, and she gets 4th spot away. I mean, the 18's lead has only gotten bigger and bigger. But Cassidy Reynolds is looking for an opportunity to pull ahead of that 18 car. Giovanni Castillo, last time he was so dominant was at ISM Raceway, but he lost the lead with 2 laps to go, and he ended up finishing 5th, I believe, in that race instead, and it was Jackson Nantle that won the race, and guess what? He's running the top 10 in 6th. Pretty intense racing in the back for top 10 spot. Look at this. Doesn't get any better than that. I mean, it is so intense in the top 10. Ooh, wow. Look at that. They try to outbreak each other here. The brakes are what will decide who wins this race. Mark Wallace and Philip Goldberg battling for the position right here. It looks like Goldberg's going to get the better run on the high lane. But the 24 Wallace trying to bump him, trying to stay on the low line. They're all trying to avoid hitting the wall now. They're side by side again. Very intense battles going on in this right in the middle of the top 20. Garner and Evans are pretty much safe in the top 5 for now, but you never know though. Things could change. Ooh, the 9 car nearly got really tight there on the corner, but able to continue to hold on to his position. It looks like Evans running in the 4th spot. Might try to get 3rd from Johnny Gardner. Gardner's had a great season so far in his comeback, and he has a win already at Sawmill. He might try to go for another win in this one. Well, the 6 car has been trying to close in on the 18. That 18, though, has been the strongest car of the day. And here's the 43 and the 88 battling for 5th spot. 12 car has been trying to block that 10. That's for 3rd position. Hamill, Nantel, and MDEB battling top 5 right now. Oh, look at this. 32 might try to make a move. And so far they've been staying on a 1 car line here, just waiting for the right time to make that move. 47 of Philip Goldberg going down to face off against Zach Fitzwater. Looks like he might try to clear him, but the 4 cars trying to fight back up high. 47 trying to outbrake him in turn 3. Oh, 40 car looks like he got a little bit of the edge, and oh, he's in the wall a little bit. Got to be very careful with the wall here. Wow, 4 cars, he's in trouble now as he has hit the wall. Now he makes contact, and now he looks like he right now might get passed for another position. Look at Mark Wallace. Oh, look at Wallace. Look at that tough run there on the bottom lane. Look at that, man. He's trying his hardest to get another position away, and this time it's from Philip Goldberg. Still trying. Here comes Wallace, the rookie, trying to pass by the Goldberg 47. Goldberg's been trying to fight up high, though. Might have the line, but we'll see if the 24 can get him on the bottom. 47, though, somehow hangs on. Fitzwater dropping again. 1 car on pit road. 1 car ended up, and that's Van Tracy Battle. She's on pit road for a problem in the vehicle. Gonna be almost a halfway point here at New Hampshire. So far, it's been all about Giovanni Castillo. He's been dominant in this entire race. He's going to win the stage, of course, get the playoff point. And these are the rest of the drivers that will earn points in the stage. Lopez, 10th and final spot. Looks like no lap car is going to be a threat. Sean Evans on the bumper of Johnny Garner trying to find a move. See if she outbreaks him with Johnny Garner in the 12, but the 12 car has been doing a sensational job at the block. Now the 10 car trying to find the bottom lane. Here she comes. She might try to get him. Ooh, real close now. Very close to passing the 12. Needs a perfect run though. And the 15 is away. Finally off pit road. Won't be a factor with the leaders though. So, gonna probably restart around the top 5. There's Van Tracy Battle off pit road. Looks like Jackson Nantel's gonna try to take advantage. This is for 5th place. Oh, 43 took a bad break. And Nantel's trying to find it as an opening. Jackson Nantel might take 5th on the 5th spot right here. Gonna be a very tough battle now. Still side by side for 5th. 32, Derek Hamill might try to make a move. We're getting him loose. Getting him real little loose there. Jackson Antle with just 11 to go, still trying to fight back. My goodness. Excuse me. But Jackson Antle takes the 5th spot away. Oh, he's still fighting. Wow, he's still battling for 5th. Probably the best battle we've had of the day. But Jackson Antle's finally going to get 5th spot. At last, he clears the 43. It took forever, but he made it work. Just 10 laps to go in New Hampshire, and the 32 went by the 43 of MDev. They have not pitted the entire race, come to think of it, so I'm not sure when they're going to take pit stop, if they are going to take it all, but look at the 6 car. I mean, 6 cars closing in on that 18. Wow. Who would have thought that 6 car would really close in the final laps with 9 laps to go? But you never know you never know what could happen here in New Hampshire. There might be pit stops. Looks like the 18's going. And yes, the 18's coming down pit road with 9 to go. Pitting before everybody else, so looks like this might be part of his plan to get that lead back. Fitzwater Alvarez, handful of cars on pit road. First new leader of this entire race, Cassidy Reynolds leads with 8 laps to go, but only a matter of time before the other drivers start to pit. And sure enough, the other drivers are coming down pit road. Reynolds comes down, leads the field when Tracy Battle is a couple laps down because she had to pit early. Right now they're going to rule the 12 car as the leader. There's Castillo. And Lopez gets the lead away. So the 77 of Anthony Lopez is out in front right now. 7 to go, but he might have to come down right now. And here he comes down pit road. Johnny Garner was ruled the leader before, and he comes down pit road. Garner is down to pit road. Castillo already took the pit stop. So now it's a matter of whether or not he's going to make that move or not. If he's going to take the lead. Let's see, this is possibly for the lead right here. Here comes the 18, the 6 car getting back up to speed. That 6 car was able to beat the 18 for now. What a surprise! Cassidy Reynolds pits ahead of the 18. Wow. Now this is possibly a battle for the win here, and there she goes. Cassidy Reynolds goes by the 12 of Johnny Gardner. Not sure they're going to cycle back as the leader. We'll have to wait until they score again to see. Coming to 5 to go. Looks like Cassidy Reynolds is in front, I believe. Let's see if I'm right. And I am right. 5 to go. She's in the lead. Cassidy Reynolds. Giovanni Castillo, though, he's coming. He has been dominant all day in this race, and he's trying to get a win. He pitted a lap earlier than the 6 car did. We'll see if he can close in and pass that 6. 4 laps to go in New Hampshire. Battle between these two for the win. Is this going to be the race Cassidy Reynolds gets her first win at? Or will Giovanni Castillo get the win for the 18? It's down to these two for the win. 3 laps to go. The 18 is coming quick. This is going to come down to a battle here in the final 3 laps of the race. If there's a caution, we'll have overtime. And I'm sure these two will battle it out from there. And everybody will be back in contention with overtime. 2 more laps to go next time by. Cassidy Reynolds trying to hold off Giovanni Castillo for the win. Here we go, the final 2 laps here in New Hampshire. Cassidy Reynolds, the perfect strategy, was able to outrun the 18. But will she hold on for the last lap and a half? Here we go to the white flag next time by. Cassidy Reynolds trying to get her first career cup win. White flag in the air with one more lap to go in New Hampshire. Just 2 more turns for Cassidy Reynolds and she's pulled a little bit ahead of the 18. That might be all she needs. Into the final corners, Cassidy Reynolds. She has done it. She's going to get her first career win in New Hampshire. And Cassidy Reynolds comes off the final turn to win the Foxwoods 301 at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Cassidy Reynolds has done it. She gets her first career win at New Hampshire. Able to hold off Giovanni Castillo for the race win at the Magic Mile. Boy, was that a magical finish. Here are the results from New Hampshire. On the screen below, only Van Tracy Battle finished 2 laps down in the race. So that's it here from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And next weekend, we'll head over to... Let me check the schedule. Excuse me, let me check the schedule for a bit. Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta Motor Speedway is where our next race will be at. So you do not want to miss the Hot Atlanta race coming up next time. So 8 races in the books. And Cassidy Reynolds has won it for the first time in her career. 4 first-time winners this season. How impressive. Anyway, we'll see you guys next weekend at Atlanta. Join us then.